The story of Atlantis is one of the most enduring mysteries of all time. It has intrigued and puzzled historians, scholars, and adventurers for centuries. It's a tale of a powerful civilization, swallowed by the sea, leaving behind only whispers and legends. Lost forever beneath the waves, Atlantis has become a symbol of mystery and wonder. Could such a place have really existed? Or is it just a captivating myth, a story woven from the threads of imagination and ancient lore? For centuries, people have been fascinated by the idea of Atlantis, drawn to its allure and the promise of hidden secrets. It is a story that has captured the imaginations of historians, archaeologists, and dreamers alike, inspiring countless theories and expeditions. The legend has been passed down through generations, each retelling adding new layers to the mystery. It continues to spark debate and inspire exploration as modern adventurers seek to uncover the truth. But where did this story come from? The origins of Atlantis can be traced back to the writings of the ancient Greek philosopher Plato. And what evidence do we have for its existence? Scholars have long debated the clues and hints left behind in ancient texts and artifacts. The journey to uncover the truth behind Atlantis begins with understanding the origins of the legend itself, delving into the past to piece together the puzzle of this lost city. The story of Atlantis first appears in the writings of Plato, a Greek philosopher who lived around 400 BC. Plato was a student of Socrates and the teacher of Aristotle, making him one of the most influential figures in Western philosophy. In his dialogues, Timaeus and Critias, Plato describes Atlantis as an island nation. These works are among the few surviving texts that give us a glimpse into his thoughts on this mysterious civilization. It was located beyond the Pillars of Hercules, which many believe refers to the Strait of Gibraltar. This location placed Atlantis at the edge of the known world, adding to its allure and mystery. According to Plato, Atlantis was a powerful and advanced civilization. It was a society that had reached the pinnacle of human achievement in many areas. They possessed great wealth, advanced technology, and a powerful military. Their riches were said to be beyond imagination, with gold and silver in abundance. The Atlanteans were said to be wise and just rulers. They governed their people with fairness and wisdom, creating a society that many would consider ideal. They lived in a utopia, a paradise on earth. The land was fertile, the climate was perfect, and the people lived in harmony with nature and each other. However, Plato's account describes the downfall of Atlantis. This once great civilization did not last forever. The Atlanteans became greedy and power-hungry. Their desire for more led them down a path of corruption and moral decay. They waged war against the rest of the world. Their ambition to conquer and dominate led to widespread conflict and suffering. They were ultimately defeated and punished by the gods. The divine retribution was swift and severe. The island of Atlantis was swallowed by the sea in a single day and night of cataclysmic destruction. This dramatic end serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of hubris and the impermanence of even the greatest civilizations. Plato's description of Atlantis is vivid and detailed, painting a picture of a utopian society that has fascinated historians and dreamers alike for centuries. He describes a city of concentric rings surrounded by canals and bridges, a marvel of ancient urban planning that showcased their advanced engineering skills. The island was abundant in natural resources, including gold, silver, and orichalcum, a rare and precious metal that added to the wealth and splendor of Atlantis. The Atlanteans were skilled engineers and architects, capable of constructing complex structures that have stood the test of time. They built magnificent temples, palaces, and aqueducts, each structure a testament to their ingenuity and artistic prowess. At the heart of the city lay a temple dedicated to Poseidon, the god of the sea, symbolizing their reverence for the divine and their connection to the ocean. The temple was adorned with gold, silver, and ivory, materials that reflected the island's prosperity and the craftsmanship of its people. It housed a colossal statue of Poseidon, driving a chariot drawn by 6 winged horses, a sight that must have inspired awe and reverence among the Atlanteans. Life in Atlantis, according to Plato, was idyllic, with citizens enjoying a harmonious and prosperous existence. The people enjoyed a high standard of living, with bustling markets and vibrant communities that thrived on trade and innovation. They had advanced knowledge of astronomy, mathematics, and medicine, fields in which they excelled and contributed significantly to the ancient world. They lived in harmony with nature, integrating their city seamlessly with the surrounding landscapes, a balance that modern societies still strive to achieve. Their society was governed by wise laws and a strong moral code, ensuring justice and order in their daily lives, a model of governance that has inspired many throughout history. Despite the captivating nature of Plato's story, it's important to remember that he wrote it as a philosophical allegory. It was a way to explore themes of power, corruption, and the impermanence of civilizations. Historians and archaeologists have debated the historicity of Atlantis for centuries. Some believe that Plato's account may be based on real events, perhaps inspired by the Minoan civilization on the island of Crete, which was devastated by a volcanic eruption around 1600 BC. Others see parallels with other ancient civilizations, such as the Hittites or the Egyptians. However, there is no concrete archaeological evidence to support the existence of Atlantis. No sunken cities, no Atlantean artifacts, no inscriptions that definitively confirm Plato's story.